So I'm in New York. Function is out, and it's going crazy. It's like one of the hottest songs in California for sure. Like, we done did the 106 Park. It's going up, like, it's popping. Text, like, she tweets, I'm out here trying to function, like, maybe 2 weeks prior to that. So I'm like, oh, she want me. You know, at the time, I'm tripping. You know, I'm mollied out, it's going up, I'm tripping. So I'm in New York, and I'm with the homies, and we going in there, like, our thing was like, Diamond, like, we gonna make a show. So we ordered 50 bottles, you know what I'm saying? We knew when Function was gonna come on, the whole play, and other records I'm on, man, that's coming on. So we create the show, everybody got a bottle. I done did whatever my drug of choice was at the time, so I'm turned, I'm on one. So that shit come on, bottles come, lights everywhere. So when the lights come, everybody can see you, but now I can see everybody in the club. So I'm like, look who's over there in the corner. So I'm lit, and I'm like, again, I ain't about shit right now, but I'm just getting started. But in my mind, yeah, I'm on one. I grab my partner Lou Dog, I'm like, hey, I'm about to go holler at her. He like, what, who? I'm like, she want me, I'm about to go holler at her. Come on, come with me. So instead of like, I gotta like, she's really directly to my left, but I'm like, I gotta get my shit together, so I take the long way around, you know what I'm saying? So I'm belling through that shit, I'm belling through the club, and my boy like, nigga, you ain't finna say that to her, you not finna say that to the girl. I'm like, man, I'm about to fucking think this is, I'm proud, I'm tripping, I'm gonna say something. So I'm going through people, and like, she like standing like at the front of the road. So I'm like, okay. Boom. Walk up to her. She like, what's up? I'm like, what's up? You know that song Function? Say I'm burnt out if I'm saying this right now. You know that song? She like, yeah, I like that song. I'm like, yeah, that's me on the hook. She's like, oh yeah, for real? I'm like, yeah. So I just go in her ear, and I got a bottle of my drink, and I'm like, hey, you need to fuck with a real nigga like me. And then walked off. I just walked away. So my boy Ludolf was like, ooh, why you didn't stay? What happened? I was like, hey, because she didn't get a chance to tell me no. So in my mind, I won. I did everything in my mind. As long as I didn't have to hear no. And she was just looking like, who is this little motherfucker right here? You know what I'm saying? But it fucked with her because I kept catching the eye. I'm not saying she wanted me, but in my high times of thinking about it, she was in love with me for that 5-10 seconds for sure. And I didn't get the L because she technically didn't tell me she didn't fuck with me. And the homies all saw it because I told everybody. It was like, oh, bro, you tripping, buddy. It was tight, it was crazy. I ended up, as my career grew, ended up bumping into her a few more times, which is crazy. Like, this story is two different stories, but to tie back to the Snoop stuff, the first time I ever seen was in a Snoop session, and they was introducing her to him, and she hadn't even put out nothing yet. I remember that. He was like, man, who's that cute big head girl that just walked in? I remember him saying that, and then, yeah, I ended up being so it was crazy. Like, yeah, so she didn't even know we had seen each other prior, because at the time I was just in the back doing what I was supposed to be doing, writing or whatever. So it's crazy. I got a few more of those where we just kind of seen each other in crazy spots. But yeah, I thought I was the man for like 3 minutes.
When you ran into her again, did she remember that? Or?
No, I don't think she if she did, women are way classier than guys. They're gonna be like, if she did, at the time she couldn't say nothing, because I think she was dating. When I saw her again, I was with and Wiz, and he was a big time thing at this time. And we were just talking about just fly shit, being black and trying to navigate through it. It was real dope. But I don't know if she knew that those are the same two people. Like, that problem is that guy. Yeah. It was funny as fuck. To me, I won. I did everything in my mind.